Welcome, everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome to the Wealth and Abundance Manifestation Healing class. I'm so grateful for this day as well as for all of you who are joining with me today because your life is changing. So, before we begin, I want to say this. Today is not just about money, okay? It's about you, your relationship with money, your energy, your self-worth, and the hidden pattern that have been shaping the way you receive, you live your life, and hold the abundance. See, every one of us, we don't have money blocks. Just if you have a beautiful phone in front of you in your hand, that means you have money. If you have a roof on your head, that means you have money. So we don't have money blocks. It's just like we are ready to open more abundance for ourselves. Okay, so never say that you have money blocks. Hi, I'm Shweta Mehta, also known as Jove Heal on social media. I help high achievers bridge the gap between their strategy as well as their soul so that they can create a life that feels aligned. Because most of us, we are not living from this life with alignment. Okay, we are just living to impress others, impress ourselves. So, how I help you is I help you to live this life in alignment. I guide people to uncover and shift the hidden beliefs and emotional patterns that are silently shaping their health, relationship, as well as professional life. So, what I do is I blend mindset, energy, and soul that helps you heal your career, health, and relationships. And I'm really excited for today's session because this is one of my favorite topic. I'm blessed to have this beautiful abundance, and now I want you all to experience this abundance. My only request is keep your phone on silent or just keep it away. Try minimizing any distractions that you have, okay? And have a journal and a pen with you. If you don't have a diary or journal, just keep a paper with you. And also keep a glass of water nearby. Because when we do some healing work, it's important that our body is hydrated. Okay, so just keep a glass of water or bottle of water with you. And that's it. Just be fully present. Keep your distraction away. Just listen to me. When I speak something, just rewind your life and see where and all you can resonate with whatever I'm saying. Today's session is really, really important. Okay, it's gonna open a lot of doors for you. Many people have opened doors for themselves in sessions like that, so I want you all to open these doors for you so that you can enjoy this money, so that you can enjoy this abundance in your life. So if money is feeling stuck, stressful, or just confusing in your life right now, there is something deeper going on in this space, and we are going to uncover it and heal it today. You will understand how money is so much more than just numbers or bills. It's energy. And it flows based on how we feel about it, speak about it. If you have ever had guilt about spending, shame around receiving, or fear of asking more in your job, like you are not able to ask for your revision and salary and all that, you are carrying a story, you are carrying a limiting belief, and our life, it revolves around our limiting beliefs. And most of these beliefs, they are not even ours. They are seeds that were planted in the childhood. Maybe it was your parent, or maybe it was your uncles, or maybe it was your teacher. So these beliefs are shaped by what we saw and heard growing up, and it's time to let it go because you are no more a child, you are a grown up. But you won't believe, most of us, we all are living this life with the mind of a child. Okay, so today we are going to release a lot of these beliefs that are running from a childhood mind, not from a grown up mind. Let's begin with something no one really taught us. No one really taught us while we were growing up, the real basics of money and how it actually works in our life. So, money is not just about numbers, bills, or bank accounts, it's energy, just like our breathing. It flows, it responds to the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we treat it. Okay, so when you are relaxed, when you are trusting, and when you are feeling grounded in your life, money moves very freely in your life. Money is deeply emotional, deeply emotional. It listens to your self talk, like what you're talking to yourself, and it listens to the way you speak about it. Whether you are always saying, oh, it's too expensive, I can't afford it, or money is just hard to earn, I have to do so much hard work to earn money, those tiny, tiny thoughts, they carry energy, very heavy energy. So, the flow of this energy depends on our perspective, what conditioning we are in, how we were grown up. Let me give you a simple example. If I told you to spend $500 on food, which will be, I know many people are from India, so which will be around 40K in Indian currency. So let's say I ask you, like, let's spend $500 on food. Many of you might say, oh my God, that's too much, or feel a little tightness in your body because our body reflects to whatever we are thinking. Now, if I told you that let's pay these $500 for the mortgage this month, that amount immediately looks very small, isn't it? Yeah? Same amount, different reactions. Why? Because money itself doesn't change, our story around it does. So make a very big note of it. What's your perspective about money? The meaning you are attaching to spending the amount behind any transaction, the conditioning from your past, that's what creates the reaction, not the number. And these reactions live deep in your subconscious. So the stories that you are living right now doesn't start with you. They started when you were a child, and the way your parents spoke about money, the way they fought about it, or the way they stayed silent. Or you might have seen in your family that how they are being stressed or avoiding it altogether. So it depends person to person, but all of these experiences has shaped your nervous system. Even if no one ever said anything directly, you felt it and your body remembered it. So let's say maybe you saw one parent carry all the burden while the other stayed totally disconnected. Maybe you heard things like, we can't afford it, or money changes people, or you have to really work hard to earn every penny. So if you have been listening to things like that, um, these words becomes our beliefs. They become our truth, even though we haven't experienced it in our childhood. So these are the three common beliefs I have seen in most of my clients, and that these beliefs show up because of these early patterns and experiences. So the first one is, I have to work really hard to deserve money. So the second belief is, if I have more money, something bad will happen. We all carry that. The third one is, money will make me lonely or unsafe. So we have to make sure that these beliefs are released, that these beliefs are healed. Because releasing these beliefs and replacing it with empowering beliefs change our whole story. So what are empowering beliefs? Everyone is ready. How does it sound like? Money comes to me easily. I feel safe with wealth and abundance. Money helps me and the people I love and gives us a deeper connection. More money means more joy and freedom in my life. The more I earn, the more I give. See how good it feels to our body, right? So, manifestation is not just about visualizing big dreams or just reading the affirmations. It's about clearing the blocks that quietly hold you back. So, if you have tried law of attraction, law of manifestation, if it didn't work so far, it means you need to clear up your story, which we are doing today. Okay, so the one important thing, the biggest one that comes up is your relationship with your parents. If you are angry with your parents, you cannot have abundance in your life. Next is our thoughts. Our thoughts are very powerful. It's kind of a spell. Whatever we are speaking, it's in this universe. It's a spell. It will come to life. Okay, so every thought you think, it's such a powerful thing than most people realize. Next is gratefulness. I know many of you have heard about it. It's all there on the internet that, oh, we should be grateful, oh, we should be grateful. But are you doing it right? Because when you are truly present with what you already have, whether it's roof on your head, food on your plate, or a moment of peace, or the mobile that you have in your hand, your energy expands. Next is your surrounding. It's not about being perfect, having those decorative homes like Pinterest worthy home or work desk. It's about alignment. Now comes the most important part, belief work and healing. Because no matter how much you do on the outside, if the deep inside you have limiting beliefs like I'm not enough, I don't deserve money, it's like trying to move forward with brakes on. And often we don't realize that we are carrying these beliefs because they are inherited. I have already told you about how we, you know, carry these beliefs from our parents and surroundings. Okay. Now I want you to keep your spine straight and tall. Take a deep breath in and release. Release through your mouth. I'll be counting from 1 to 10, and you will go in deep alpha state now. 1, 2, 3. Your body is getting relaxed now. Completely relaxed. 4, 5, 6. Your body is relaxed. Your mind is calm and ready for this healing. 7, 8, 9. You are in the deepest state of relaxation now. And as I say 10, your mind knows that it needs to go in the alpha state, going down, down, down into the Mother Earth now. See yourself standing in front of your parents and tell them, I love you. I love you from all my heart. And thank you for all the blessings you sent me. And now I want you to bring your intention in front of you. Let's say if you thought that, okay, I need $5,000 this week, whatever intention you have set, I want you to bring in front of you. And now I want you to look deep into your eyes. What kind of confidence this person has? Look, the shoulders. Look at that smile. Look at that beautiful posture. When I can manifest this, I can manifest even more. That attitude. Attitude with gratefulness, with wisdom, with humility. And from this space, I want you to see that future self coming towards you and merging in your body. You are merging with your future self now. Creator of all that is, command is to give this beautiful integration to this future self and this beautiful soul with ease and grace and with your divine blessings. Thank you. It is done. It is done. So it is. Now I'll count from 10 to 1. You will start coming back to the room you are in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And as I say 1, you will stay connected to the Mother Earth and the Creator and will just open your eyes. 1. Open your eyes. Okay. Amazing, beautiful souls. So, like that, we will stay connected. And if you want to go deeper about this whole thing, like the belief system, healing your career, and all that, I would recommend going for career healing program. That is digital program. You can go about it, and right now it's on discount as well. So feel free if you want to join that. And I'll see you in next healing then. Meanwhile, just stay well, stay connected, and please follow the guidelines that I have given today. Change your life. It's all in your hands. Everything is in our hands. So change it today.